Alright, hello everybody, hello, welcome to week number, what is this, freaking 6 I think, of SPDA. This week we are here to face Kimbura and their Italian Incas, I believe, which is pretty cool. They're Italian, their videos are in Italian, which means I cannot understand very much what they say in the commentary, but you know, fun stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and research. Oh yeah, I should bring the matchup. Ghost, Necro, Infest. Alright, cool. They have a sort of a Sun team, as you can see. Wait, hold on. That's the Run team. What am I showing? Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm showing this team. Anyways, I'll correct that in editing. They have a Sun team. Let's go. They brought the Sun. Okay, so they have several Pokemon that are weak to rocks. You know my philosophy when it comes to Sun. Set up rocks as soon as possible and try to keep them up. They didn't bring their Ghost type, which is fantastic. The Iron mod is Terra, and it is Terra Grass. So it is for you. Okay, that makes sense. Sure, I brought Ice Punch. I consider it, but it's kind of weak. They didn't bring the Slowking, which is interesting. I kind of expected them to bring that. Okay. So I could live with you, because they could lead with Sandy Shocks, and activate you immediately. However, if they lead with the Iron mod, they might be trying to screw with me. If I lead with Crossma, I could flip turn into it. This is a good question. Okay, I mean, I think we're just gonna leave Palafin. I wanna activate my stuff really quick. He doesn't have the, you know, the stuff that... I don't have the freest switch versus them, so activating the hero turn 1 will be good stuff. We're Choice Scarf, so we should be faster than mostly everything. They're gonna start with Sandra, which is this thing. Okay, so this thing could very much be Choice Scarf, which is why we're not gonna flip turn on it, unless they activate their booster. Yeah, no, there's no booster. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go into Peloton unless they go for a non-stab move. They should never break my. They should not be able to touch me. They could just be going for the rocks. This Pokemon is annoying, but you know, it is what it is. I did consider starting with the Crossmat to set up the rocks and set up my Terra immediately, but yeah. You know? Alright, they're definitely thinking about this. Alright, there we go. If they were Choice Card trying to catch me, then so be it. We are gonna go to our TREADS. It's gonna be holding his favorite item, which is the air balloon. They're gonna start rock. Okay. Fair enough. I can technically just spin here, actually. What are you gonna do? Right? Yeah, you don't have a ghost type, so I can just spin, and if you stay in, that tells me you Shuka. So we're gonna spin. I'm going to assume you don't want to I'm going to go ahead and assume that you don't want to stay in versus this. They go Skarmory, that's great. We can just ball switch turn next turn. And we'll see if they are Rocky Helmet. So they're gonna go to Salvo. Another Salvo. Are they both Salvo? Yeah, okay. So we get a nice spin. It is Rocky Helmet. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. No of that for me, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and ball switch on you. And I think now we're gonna cross my. If they start setting up spikes, that's gonna be annoying. But ultimately, the Pokemon that I have that cares about the hazards is currently holding boots, so it's fine. Anyways, there goes our ball switch. Boy, we do so much. I have to have been a crit, right? Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. Yeah, good thing for them that I wasn't special, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I mean, what are they gonna do? Yeah, they're probably just setting up spikes. They could be trying to go for an iron defense set, but I don't think it's pretty good here, because we do have the heat wave. But perfect, we'll take it. We'll very much take it. Okay, so, do I want a Terra here? I very much could. That gets me out of, that makes sure that I spin block basically the entire time versus them, which will be nice. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and Terra and Stealth Rock. Who are you gonna go into? Maybe the Excalibur, but I don't care about that. Yeah, realistically there's no point of keeping my my typing here, so I'm just gonna go for it. If they will me, it's gonna be funny, because they could fear that I could be trying to be like set up and stuff, right? But the beautiful thing about setting up the rocks now will be that, you know, neither of the spinners should be able to spin for free. So yeah, fun stuff, man. Okay, they're just gonna withdraw, perfect. If we go Torkoal, Alicia, that is this guy. Okay, well, you know. Okay, so this is where we have to start doing calcs. In the cross map, we are gonna be Terastas versus Mr. Komala. Let's assume that you are Adamant and 252. You will do nothing to me. So yeah, okay, cool. We're just gonna go for the geyser then. Okay, as anticipated, they're probably just bulky. Okay, that's as all best as hell. Alright, knockoff is gonna take care of my thing, but guess what? I don't care. We're gonna have Morning Sun here. Yeah. I've watched a couple of their videos, I think. A little bit. Like I said, I don't understand very much what they're saying. I mean, a little bit. My first language is Spanish, so I can't understand a little bit of it. In any case, they don't seem to like to run boots, so that's gonna be a punish if, you know, if that's how the cookie's gonna crumble here. Alright, with that Komala took a little bit of damage from Geyser, so it's definitely Assault Vested. Will be my guess. It looks like it's Assault Vested and max attack. Could just be a spit dash. We'll have to consider that. Salvo. Why would you go into this? Are you trying to bait me into going for Heat Wave? You could, and if you are, I'm going to fall for it. Alright, now I have to worry about that Rocket Helmet. Perfect. I mean, they could have been trying to be next level and bait me into going for, you know, the thing. Into the Heat Wave, into the Excalibur, but the Excalibur will have to be holding boots. And I don't know if it is. Now, if I go back Excalibur here, I just need to attack it. And hopefully, we can finish it off. I do have Choice Mind Slitherwing, by the way. I don't know if it's gonna show up. But if he sets up Sun, yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy. That thing is gonna hit hard. Hopefully, we don't get a disconnect. That would just be annoying. Alright. We are going to this animal. Okay, they took the damage, which works for me. That means, okay, so Mr. Excalibur here. If you're Dragon Dance, if you get yourself to +1, you're not killing me, right? You can do 89% at the most, which is 300, and yeah, that doesn't kill me. If you hit 5 times, yeah, you don't kill me. Okay, do I want to go into anything here? Kinda done. I don't want you setting up with this, so I'm just gonna go for Geyser. Yeah, let's just go for Geyser. He should two-shot you. Yeah. You was always gonna do that. Hopefully I two-shot you too. I mean, it should, right? It does. Okay. Coolio. I mean, this still outspits you. If you try to go for a skill shot though, that could be dangerous. So I'm just gonna go for the guy. So you shouldn't kill me, and I still can spin block your guy. So we'll take it. Yeah, Adamant Glaros shouldn't kill me unless you're like Dragon Claw, which I don't think you are. But then again, you could be anything, right? Could be a skill shot. That'll be scary. But you know, we'll see. Subzilla from Sub-Zero and Godzilla. Cool nickname. Creative nickname, I'll say. Yeah. Maybe I'll steal it, I don't know. Anyways, we are waiting for them to make their play. Should just attack, okay. So that shouldn't kill me unless there's a crit. So hopefully there's no crit. 3, 4, we ate it, brother. We ate, brother, holy shit. Dr. Manhattan, dude. Okay, so we eliminate one of the threats. He still has so many. Fudge me, dude. Okay, I will imagine you go Torkoal here, but that would be a bad play. You could go Kamala, would also be a bad play. You have to go into something that doesn't allow me to... You have to go into something that doesn't allow me to heal. Yep. Are we booster? We are no booster, okay. Alright, so this doesn't allow me to heal, but I do have a Fez. And his whole job is to try to handle this damn thing. So, hopefully, it does. Fear Dance. Okay, that is what I was scared of. That it starts getting boosted. Fucking crit, dude. Okay, that is fine. We are gonna set up a light screen here. But yeah, Fez took that relatively well, so that's good. And I'll take the crit over him getting the special boost actually. Iron Moth. Fear Dance with a critical hit. I'll just set this up though. 2, critical hit. Okay, that's just max attack or max special attack. The reason why I'm setting up the light screen is because in case they get the boost from another one. Okay, perfect. That is so good. Holy cow. Alessia, that is Kamala. I should be faster than you. Yep. Okay. So, if you spin here, do you kill my Necrozma? You do kill my Necrozma. That will be annoying. If you knock off here, you kill my Necrozma, but... I can set it up again against... not much. I feel like they just knock off here though. Do I want to roost? Yeah, this is annoying. The rocks are so good though. If I get them... I'm gonna roost. I don't think you're gonna spin. If you spin, then you just goad it. Yep. God damn it, dude. Okay. That's fine. Are you faster than me now? My Fesandifi has no speed, so this guy, Kamala, a +1. You are faster than me. Okay, that's good. The spin did 252 if you're adamant. Spin did... Let's see. Come on. Okay, so an earthquake shouldn't kill me, right? Nah. There's no way an earthquake kills me from here. I'm gonna do U-turn. I should be slower than you. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Yep. We don't care about that. Okay. You are faster than my Slither Wind, which is annoying. I could go to you. Do I kill you with Palafin from here? Palafin Hero. Yeah. Flip turn will kill you. That allows me to go into back into Fast, really. And then if you go Torkoil, we just go in the cross map. Okay. I think Palafin claims a kill here, though. Okay, good play. If I have to have confidence to do that. Yeah, this should keep a killing. So if you go Necrozma after this, or if you go, well, I just go fast again because you cannot do anything fast right now. Let me think about this. Well, what do you have for Darkrai right now? You really don't have a lot for Darkrai, huh? Alright, either ways, this is a flip turn. Yeah, this should kill. So you may switch here, actually. And if you switch into Torkoal, this is gonna be hilarious. Because I'm just healing. You really need this for Darkrai. Fair enough. I respect it. Yep. Okay. So, I have a Light Scream. The first turn I set it up, he switched out. The second turn I roost. The third turn I... So I could go to you. Problem is, I don't want him going into... Well, if he goes into Iron Mode, that's pretty bad. Although I can always just go to you, right? I don't want him going into Sandy Shock, because if he goes to Sandy Shock, that is annoying. I can kill Sandy Shock with one hit. Alright, I'm gonna go to this to prevent him from going to Sandy Shocks. If he goes into... Well, he will go into Iron Moth, and that's fine. Let me see. Iron Moth. If you're just offensive. And you Terra Grass. Palafin does kill you, which is fantastic. With the close combat, I mean. So we just gotta ensure that they don't raise their stuff. I don't want them to set up rocks, because I think rocks may kill my Necrozma. Anyways, 12.5%. Where's my Necrozma? So let's say that's 13, that is 52. I don't know what HP I'm at, but hopefully it is enough to come back in. I do not know though. It's pretty low, so probably not. Kisano. We actually go to this guy. Okay. I mean, yeah, cool. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna set up rocks. You already have rocks on something else. All right. Well, you know, ball switch into. Well, I don't want my stuff getting burned, so ball switch into that guy, I guess. Yeah. All right. I mean, I don't want him, I don't want them burning my Palafin, or, I mean, you're not gonna set up rocks with this. I know that. So, and we do have the Slither Wing on the back that boosts attack. So if they try to go funny, they do the funny. Oh my god, that is a crit. That is not a crit? Huh. When did my Light Scream run out? Oh. That was true Light Scream? Is this specs? Holy shit. Okay. My man. That has to be specs then, right? Yep, that has to be specs. Alright, so we want to waste your turns of... Actually, I think I want to waste your turns. That has to be specs. There's no way that's not specs. Dark Cry. 30 seconds. Dark Cry. Torkoil. Yeah, no, that's hella specs. Okay, so that's your first turn. You know, I'm gonna waste your turns. Yeah. Right. Just 2 turns. You're gonna take 50% either way. God, that is hella specs. Let me see. Alright, so I only need 73 to be able to set up a salt. How many more turns of sun do you have? What? Okay. Yeah, we are definitely wasting your turns. So we'll set up the salt. Just gonna put you at 2 turns. Yep. I don't think it gets me above 73, unfortunately. Yeah, it does not. Okay. So we can do 50%. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll go for it. If they switch here, it would be interesting. Specs Torkoil though, I was definitely, that was definitely not on my bingo card. Holy shit. Man, if I didn't set up the ice grid, then that fucking Torkoil was gonna kill my was it gonna kill my dagger right on the switch? Well, I wasn't gonna kill it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that hits pretty hard. But this also hits pretty hard. Okay. Sun doesn't go away, right? Actually, how much does my Slither win? That's from here. Slither win in the sun. U-turn, that's 24%. I think that is. Oh, that is too bold. Too modest, I kill it, right? Yep. Oh, actually, it can go to you and heal. That's probably a better play. Yeah, because I will heal almost completely, and then yeah, no, this is the play. I mean, I can kill you, or I can heal. How much are you doing to... Actually, I'll have to check. Torkoil, Lava Balloon, Choice Specs versus my Necrozma. You're doing 70%. Now, yeah, I'll leave this. Morning, somebody. Morning, somebody. And this, if it saves it, this leaves me alive to, this leaves me alive to, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Should leave this. Fucking barely. Holy shit. Okay. Cool. Sun is gone. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, without the song now, you are doing 46%. So maybe. Or I could just set up Stealth Rocks and ensure that Iron Mod is way in range. You know what? Actually, that's the smarter play. Because you could try to switch this to bring it later then. Yep. We got you, brother. We got you. What the fuck is Sandro? Yeah, we don't care about you. We very much don't care about you. Right? You could set up rocks. I do not care about those. I'm just not gonna let you ball switch. Alright, let's go Pelton. I mean, surely they have power gem on this. Surely, right? Yep, there's the balloon. They do not have power gem, huh? So I think Iron Truck is about to cook you, huh? Yep, because I can't spin here. Then that guarantees I become faster than Iron Moth. Although I don't care too much about that. How much am I doing? Iron TREADS versus Mr. Sandy Shocks. Yeah, okay. I don't think you can break my balloon, so. Yep. Oh, they're going to Torko. Yeah. I mean, that guarantees you get no sun, so that's fine. Crossma. Okay. I died to rocks, so. Yep. Okay. So I let Necrozma go. That guarantees they don't get the boost. Then I can come in and kill with you, which is probably the right play. Yeah, that seems about right. No need to lose my Peloton when it's incredibly useful versus the other guy. Dr. Manhattan, you have done your job well. So unless this thing agility is on me right now, we should be okay. And even if it agilities, I think I'm still fine. Oh, they just their grass. Okay, fair enough. Are you not faster than me? Were you not sure that you were gonna be faster than me? That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, well, unless you agility right now, this Iron Mode is kinda cook. Yep, perfect. Okay, so Palafin got this, right? They went for Furious. Yeah, I don't care about that. I could go to you. I don't have boots though. I just go to you. I easily close combat, then go to this and clean it up. Okay. Here is Mr. Palafin. There is no way you're leaving this. There's just no world where you leave this. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it, my man. I refuse to believe it. But even then, I have first inspiration on the back, so. Yeah, no, this is a freaking Palafin, dude. Come on. Come on. He's probably is he calculating to see if Sandy Shocks lives too? Even if it does, I don't think it can touch TREADS, unfortunately for them. I think it's a bit of a checkmate situation here. Hopefully we don't get a disconnect, that would just be annoying. Oh, they wear Choice Scarf. Okay, well, that is fine. Yep. I mean, Choice Scarf is not a bad set. Absolutely. Especially given if you're gonna be Terra Grass. But, you know, if you lock into that, then Palafin, you know, how is that? Maybe you should have locked into the grass mode. If you lock into the grass mode, then Palafin wouldn't have been able to do that. In any case, we're just going back to TREADS. Torkoal, the Torkoal set was very funny. I'll give it to them. It was very good because I just, you know, my ground type, my water type is what it is. I guess they wanted me to burn. Yeah, No, that's not gonna happen today, sir. That is not happening today. We're just gonna Earthquake. That should kill it, unless it's like extremely defensive. Oh, shoot. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yep. I don't think this can touch me. I'm telling you, I don't think this can touch me. Yep, this can touch me. I'm sorry, Sandy Shucks. That's just nasty. Tech versus you. Anyways, Mr. Iron Treads is gonna take the victory on the last kill. Good job, GG's. We'll take the 4-0. Yeah, man. If you're gonna drop Solon, you have to have a contingency plan for rocks. Rocks will be the worst of your nightmares. I mean, that Iron Mod lost so much health because of it. The Excalibur lost so much health because of it. Anyways, thank you all for watching. That was a fun game. Thank you for my opponent, and we'll see you on week 7. Bye now.